In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix MyFitnessPal not letting me add food. This guide will help you navigate through the app and solve any issues you might be facing when trying to log your meals. Let's get started. First, launch the MyFitnessPal app on your device. You will see the familiar home screen filled with your daily stats. This is the starting point for tracking your nutrition. Opening the app is crucial because it allows you to access all the features you need. If you have not updated the app recently, it's a good idea to check for updates in your app store. This ensures you have the latest features and bug fixes which can enhance your experience. Next, tap the diary in the bottom right corner. This will take you to your food diary where you can log your meals and snacks. The diary view is essential as it displays what you have consumed throughout the day. Here, you can easily track your calories and nutrient intake. You will also see a summary of your food goals. This visual guide is not only motivating, but also helps you stay accountable to your health and nutrition goals. Now, click Add Food. You will find this option prominently displayed within your diary. This action is significant because it initiates the process of entering your food items. Once you tap it, a new screen will appear, allowing you to search for any food item you want to log. This is the core functionality of MyFitnessPal, making it easier for you to keep track of your nutrition. Seeing the Add Food button is reassuring, as it indicates you are moving in the right direction to solve your issue. After that, type the food name. It is important to note that you should not tap the food name to open the detailed adjustment screen. Instead, just enter the name into the search bar. This simple step is vital because it helps the app locate the food item quickly without unnecessary complications. When you type the name, you will see suggestions pop up. This feature makes the process quicker and more efficient, ensuring you can log your meals without delay. Next, tap the small plus icon located directly to the right of the food name instead. This action is key because it bypasses the frozen ingredients submenu and forces the item straight into your tracking diary slot. By doing this, you eliminate potential glitches that may prevent you from adding food. This step not only saves time, but also ensures that you are accurately tracking your nutrition without interruptions. You will notice the item being added to your diary, providing immediate feedback that your action was successful. At this point, if you're still experiencing issues, it may be due to a corrupted background storage cache. This can cause food searches to drop or fail to load. Recognizing this can save you a lot of frustration. Now, go to Phone Settings. You can find this option in your app drawer or by swiping down from the top of your screen. Accessing the settings is crucial as it allows you to manage app permissions and storage. This step is often overlooked but is essential for optimizing app performance. Once you are in settings, you will be able to adjust various aspects of your device that can affect how apps run. Next, click Apps. Here you will see a list of all the applications installed on your device. This section is important because it gives you access to specific settings for MyFitnessPal. You may notice that some apps may take up more space than others. This visibility allows you to manage your device's storage effectively. Following that, click MyFitnessPal. This selection brings up detailed information about the app, including its storage usage and permissions. It's important to focus on this app as it is the one giving you trouble. By selecting it, you can directly address any issues that may be affecting its performance. Finally, click Storage and tap Clear Cache. This action will remove temporary files that could be causing problems within the app. Clearing the cache can improve the app's performance and resolve issues like the one you are experiencing. After doing this, open MyFitnessPal again and verify if you're now able to add food without any hassle. This last step makes sure your changes are saved and that the app runs smoothly again. By following these steps, you can effectively troubleshoot and resolve the issue of MyFitnessPal not allowing you to add food. Remember, keeping your app updated and regularly clearing the cache can prevent many issues in the future.